everybody, it's Blue,
Delta.
and we're bringing you the next duel in our Battle City event. This is going to see Yugi face off against the Rare Hunter Strings, who used a very specific deck to summon the first god monster that we saw in the tournament, Slife the Sky Dragon. So with that comes the fact that the Strings deck is incredibly linear in its strategy to summon Slifer, so it makes it very difficult deck to work with because it has one function, and when it loses that, it kind of falls apart. So we will see how well this deck does.
Looks like Yugi will be going first. So check out the playlist with all the other duels and deck files we've done so far. There's one place to go to find everything. Pot of Greed will start me off. I will set, and end.
I will also start with a Pot of Greed.
Ooh, spicy. Look at that spicy tech.
I will set a monster and play Nightmare Steel Cage.
Interesting.
So neither player can attack for 2 of my opponent's turns while it remains on the field. So if you have Dispel, then good on you.
We'll see. I will set, and end. So that will be 1 turn on the Nightmare Steel Cage. Yeah, I mean, I'm setting monsters and you've got Nightmare Steel Cage. So far, you might have what you need to get to your strategy.
I will set and end.
I will draw. I will tribute Electromagnetic Turtle for the Archfiend of Guilford. And then I will set and my turn. Goodbye. You're done, Nightmare Steel Cage. I'll take this opportunity to live intervention. I should have done it before. I want to be able to set my monsters too.
I will activate Jam Breeding Machine.
Oh boy.
And another Nightmare Steel Cage.
Oh jeez.
And I end my turn.
I'll draw. Where's a D-spell when you need it? I'll summon Beta, the Magnet Warrior. Well, you're doing a good job of holding me off and possibly drawing to your combo. I will end my turn. I will have 1 turn down on that.
I will draw and get a little attack position vulnerable token. I will end my turn.
I will draw. Yeah, this will be 2 turns. I'll tribute Beta, the Magnet Warrior, for my Burfomet. Wow, look, resolving a Burfomet effect to search. Oh boy, it must be my birthday.
That OG deck thinning.
Grab that Gazelle.
Yugi style deck thinning.
And, so I already summoned I can't attack. That'll be it for my turn. You done, Nightmare Steel Cage. You done. 1 more time.
I will draw.
Get that other
I will
token.
get the second token. And I think I spoke way too soon earlier in the beginning of the duel because I'll tribute both tokens.
Oh man.
The Jam Breeding Machine via its errata.
Oh boy, it's happening.
And a third monster for Slifer the Sky Dragon.
With how much attack?
5,000.
5,000. Wow, now you just need to get to your all the other pieces of your combo, all like 5 of them.
Yeah. Of course, if you have a Magic Cylinder, then it's GG.
That's true, that's true.
But
this life, while it is errata, we've not given all of our god cards the full things they had in the show with all the prevention from being affected by spells and traps. Just didn't give it all.
I'm gonna go be bold and have Slifer attack Archfiend of Guilford.
I'm gonna use Electromagnetic Turtle to negate the attack.
Yeah,
By banishing it from my grave.
I wouldn't have done anything differently anyway. At least it's gone now.
Yeah, you wasted it. You burned 1. I will activate Card of Sanctity. Get me my draws. Actually, in hindsight, against Slifer, that might not have been the greatest idea I've ever had. But
Nope. Well, it gives you more options to get outs.
I will set and just end my turn at that. Locking myself out of summons.
So I stand at 7,000 ball and attack points. I'll attack Baphomet with 7,000 attack points.
I'll play the Regulation Tribe. Selecting Divine Beast. Here's where I give myself one monster feels retreat at each of your standard phases. If you cannot, this card is destroyed.
Alright, well, I'll play infinite cards and
Sure.
end my turn.
Oh, look, your strategy's starting to come together.
I may have spoken too soon. I mean, I got the Cypher out, but definitely likely to see opposition.
I'll let it go. Bye-bye Regulation Tribe.
There's not much point in contributing Beast of Guilford because I only lose 500 and I can repeatedly gain the 1,000 back, so...
I'll just end my turn. I don't really have anything else to do. No promising moves on Yugi's part.
Attack Guilford with once again 7,000.
Sure.
And you use the effect
I will not use the effect.
because it won't get you much,
No.
and it will clog up your background.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah, it's only worth 500 attacks to take off Slifer is not worth one zone. Alright, let's draw.
worth a shot to see if I could pull that out.
You know what? I'm just going to have to end my turn. Let's see what comes of this.
8,000.
Yeah, I know. Thanks, we're all aware.
Alright, so I want to take a second to quickly address the field state right now in case some of you may be lost. Not too long ago, Delta and I decided to change the way we play on the channel, that we can summon face-up defense as an option like they have throughout the anime. But right now, Light of Intervention says that all monsters going forward must be summoned in face-up attack position, face-up defense position. Thank you. If they would be set. So no one can set monsters. Slifer has the effect where he can attack, or his effect activates and targets a monster when it is summoned, attack or defense. That was also a small change we made from the original one because while the printed version says attack, and that makes sense for the TCG card game, it's also very easy to play around it, making the effect almost null because of just the option of summoning defense mode. So basically, the trap card, Light of Intervention, says all monsters must be summoned face up. Slifer's effect targets and goes after monsters summoned in face up position. So right now, Delta's kind of in a rough spot because anything he summons is subject to Slifer.
I will draw.
Now that being said, the Yugi deck has a variety of spells and traps that can easily get itself out of this.
Yeah,
a lot of you guys know these two,
see.
so...
I will simply end my turn with 8 cards in hand.
I mean, if you can summon something with more than 2,000 attack, you're good.
Yeah, that's the question.
9,000. Attack face down?
Alright,
And
now
one
I have to
standing.
spell Binding Circle.
And there it is, okay. So you can hold on to the last thing.
I wanted to see if I could avoid having to use it, because it limits my options a little bit, but...
Alright.
I'm losing the ability to summon stuff, so...
Yeah. Alright, so quick game state adjustment again. The reason I'm doing this is because there's just been a lot of interesting things happening in this duel. And now what has just happened is that Slifer is Spellbinding Circle. He can't attack. Obviously, we know how the card is. But again, I stressed early on, this deck is incredibly linear. So now out Slifer, I have an incredibly limited window with which to win. So we're gonna see how that plays out.
This is kind of very good for Yugi.
Yeah, so there we go. Delta just completely flipped it from him having nothing he can summon to right now me, where I have almost nothing to attack with.
Humanoid Worm Draco.
That's pretty much where it's going to go to at this point.
Double spell. Let's discard Polymerization to grab your Pot of Greed. Thank you for playing infinite cards. Let's Pot of Greed to draw myself 2 cards. This is exactly what I was hoping to draw into. Let's Soul Taker to destroy your Slifer.
And there's that.
And you'll gain 1,000 life points.
Alright, so my best defense is good offense card is gone.
Yeah, so not only did I strip blue's options of attacking, but now with Slifer gone, I can press to do damage. I would like to make Change of Heart to take control of your face down monster.
You attacking it or not?
I want to see what it is first. Yes, I see, said the blind man. That's clear as mud. I'm going to tribute both Humanoid Slime and Big Shield Gardna for Buster Blade of the same monster you summoned against Strings, and then you can activate Monster Reborn. So I will get your Slifer Sky Dragon with exactly 5,000 attack. And, thanks to the hand I built up, and drawing quite a lot of resources, Slifer, now on my field, has enough attack to wipe you out.
Well, that was incredibly quick and also very interesting ending to what was we were really trying to push off as a very potentially locked down. I mean, I know we don't comment very often, and some of you probably rolled your eyes, but like
I was fortunate it's double spell to draw the out. Otherwise, that spellbind circle would have locked it down for a while.
I mean, it really is a very interesting setup with some of these decks, like Strange or like Seeker, whose decks work in really one win condition, and a vulnerable win condition at that. So in this case, we saw I had Slifer, I had field control, then I lost the ability to attack with Slifer, then lost Slifer entirely. It really gave me not much, and you can see my hand.
There are no 2 better cards to get off of a Pot of Greed when you're facing down Slifer than these 2. You can destroy it or take control of it.
So pretty much, and again, this deck is really made for that strategy that they had in the game. This is an extra defensive card, and this is to search Slifer, although I was lucky enough to open with it. I never even drew a Revival Jam. Oh, wow.
There you go, next card.
Awesome. And again, now, post-duel, this means that Yugi's going to take ownership of Slifer going forward. Now, of course, we all know, if we watch the anime, we will not see Slifer until the finals. Yugi is reluctant to use it until the point where he deems it necessary. But as you can watch those battles in the event, after each duel, the character who had won that in the anime now takes that card. We're playing it based off of post-duel, regardless of who wins, but so far, we've been on a winning streak, just like the anime. And following this video is going to be the Strings deck profile. It's a fun deck. It's got some cool cards. It just struggles for versatility. And following that deck profile, the next duel you're going to see is going to be Joey versus Mako. So many of you have been asking for the Mako deck. We took it down because we wanted to tweak it. We were really torn about what to do with it until now. I promise you, you will not be disappointed by the way that deck has been built. As always, like, comment, subscribe. YGO Anime Games out.